Good morning from Creative Roots. I'm hurting a lot today, so apart from going on the walk, which I insisted was very gentle, and Bear was good with me today, so he must have known. I've come back and I started replying to people who are after some of the free stuff, and an exchange on the water heater, which will be awesome. I'm eating breakfast. I've got egg wraps. Elsa's having a sleep down there. Batty's sleeping up top. I don't know if you can see him. He's in there. Bed's a bit of a mess at the minute. And I'm going to have my cup of tea. Bear was doing really well, but he's done one. He was playing, hanging out, he's had his walk, he's had his breakfast, he had his cream cheese and green lip mussels, and now he's just vanished again. So it happens. The chickens all came out of their own accord this morning. I opened the door, put like a ladder in for them, and I said, come on ladies, you know, you're welcome to go out when you're ready. I took the food and that round so it was in the shelter, and I went to check on them, 10 minutes later, and they'd all three come out and were mooching about, so they're quite happy over there. So yeah, it's been a very productive day and a very gentle one, so I think today's a day of self-care, to be honest. Okay, well, I'll update you shortly. Okay, so I'm having a proper, I didn't not want to do anything, but I'm really in a fair lack of pain, so doing anything would be, or anything too manual would be silly. I've got to be able to look after myself and the dogs, haven't we, Batty? So I've been taking pictures of all the excess things that we don't have a use for, that we haven't really got the space for, to be able to make more space, to be able to reclaim the teepee and things. So I've been sharing them all on Facebook, loads and loads of things that we've got from the clearance, and what I'd swap things for things that might be helpful, and what people have gifted us to be helpful. So I've took out all what I needed, and I've put all the rest up for looking for new homes. So things like there's a single faux leather single bed there that I've just put up. We're looking for sharing swaps as well, so some things were just taken free to a good home, and other things, like we were gifted the water heater and it was brand new, never been used, stuck in a cupboard, and we were gifted it for clearing stuff for someone, and I've just exchanged it for some big sack of dog food for the dogs, which is brilliant, and some olive oil. So it's fab when you can really sort out like swaps, swapping for things that you do need. So things that I don't need that are useful to someone else are going, and it helps like with the zero waste aim. It certainly helps towards sustainable living, because all of us who don't just throw things out, who find new homes for things and take on things that are unwanted and keep sharing the love and passing things about, we're saving space in landfill sites. We're saving the planet a little bit at a time, one little piece of something at a time. We're stopping people having to go out and buy brand new because all of a sudden someone's got access to glasses or cups or things like that, and it's wonderful when you can do that and help, because it's helping the community, it's helping the planet, and it's helping yourself. So it's wonderful. So yeah, I'm really happy that I've been so productive, or today's been so productive in rehoming and sharing and swapping and exchanging and doing things that's of use. And it's nearly dinner time. So I think it's time to make something to eat. I actually fancy eggs again. It's like, seriously, do I really want to eat more eggs? Like, it's a good job it's just me and the dogs, isn't it? It's like, I'm going to be pretty windy in there, I'd imagine, like, with all these eggs, but my body wants eggs, so eggs I shall give it. So I shall go and sort some foods out with, I think maybe I'll do like a scrambled eggy thing with leek and things like that. That sounds good. What do you think, Mr. B? Eh? What do you think? He says, oh, I don't care, I just want strokes. Eh? Do you just want strokes? Yeah. Okay, so that's where we're up to. That's how our gentle day's going, and we'll catch you later. Well, for dinner, I'm having naughty ketchup with like fried egg and cheese and courgette, green beans, onion and carrot. So, I mean, why not, eh? Nice and healthy. Bear's sleeping soundly and snoring after his adventure. 3 hours disappeared and came back and dug up the floor. Now, I'm starting to get fed up with his digging and he's running off. I don't know what's the matter with him. So I've contacted Annie Street from Starmard to Rescue Animal Sanctuary, and hopefully we'll be able to communicate with him and find out what's actually going on in his head, because this is crazy and I'm at a loss, but I'm sure Annie will be able to find out whatever it is and we can get to the bottom of it, because, well, he's just frustrated and not happy. Well, I've made mashed potato and mashed sweet potato, mashed carrot and peas, and I've shared it, so mine's in there, I've not had it yet, and they've got theirs with their dog biscuits. So we're all munching out on mash. So I've been listening to Joseph Goldstein on a Be Here Now episode, and he's talking about the stages of becoming a Buddha, as in the Buddha's life stages and his life, and how he went from one right through the other, and went from being and having everything, like, and being a prince, to being homeless and giving things up, and eventually sitting with everything that arose until he finally came to enlightenment. It's quite a story, and it may be true, it may not be. It's so damn inspirational. There's so much love and wisdom in there. It just motivates me to just keep turning inward. So today's day of just doing bits, and just being in a way of just feeling into what I need, what my body needs, God, it feels so good, you know. We should all do this all of the time. It shouldn't take something to really hurt and hurt so much that I can't, to make me just slow down and enjoy that being, you know, and the presence of being with myself. Shouldn't take that, but it did again. Not the first time, sure it won't be the last, you know. So this is where I'm up to at the moment. I've got a whole load of things out. Someone's collected quite a lot of things, so they've gone free to good homes. Beautiful Indian family, so beautiful meeting them. Such blessings. They know of the Hanuman Chalisa, so I was like, oh, you know. So they're cool. And he was like, oh, so you live here on your own? I was like, well, yeah. He's like, well, if you need anything, just call us. I was like, thank you. So yeah, he was here with his children. I think they were his children. He was here with 2 other young souls anyway. So yeah, I'm waiting for another soul to show, to collect something on an exchange, which is a very fair exchange. I feel like we'll both get what we need out of it. I'd requested dog food, and they've messaged to say, which dog food is it? I'm in Lidl. Beautiful. So that will save me going out. It means we've got more food. We weren't short of food. It was something on the shopping list to buy next time. But absolutely fantastic when I get more in to stock up, so we have an extra abundance of things, because then we can all be comfortable and at ease with what we want to be. Well, it's time to settle down and rest, because as they do, after their hour's rest after eating before we go on our wander. So I'm going to return now to Joseph and listen, and partway through 15 minutes in listening to it for the second time. There's always things that you don't quite get in the first time, especially when you've got Bear barking in the background. So yes, he's cleaning the bowls. I'm going to lock the gate, keep him in. Elsa, come on. Which means that we'll have him here for his walk later, and then we'll be able to all go to bed together, as we should. So I'll lock this gate up and let you know how things go on. We're just out now. It's not quite late as usual, but it's still late enough, because we're waiting on someone coming who's going to do an exchange, and if I leave it too late I won't be able to really see when I go out for the walk. So we're going out now instead. So Bear's on his lead, Batty's leading, and Elsa's behind. I can hear some off-road vehicles quite far away, but I'm hoping that they stay far away and don't come up here while we're walking. I don't often see any, but I've seen one that I think someone probably got for Christmas. And since I got it, I've only seen one off-road bike come past. So that's in 2 months. So really, it's a very, very peaceful place to be. We don't really see very much of anyone or anything, which can be lovely. Come on, we're going this way. Good boys. Yep, good boys. This is the usual evening walk, isn't it, Mr. Bear? Yeah. And we'll go and enjoy what we can before I update you shortly. Just letting Elsa off. So, what a beautiful couple. So we've just had a Quinta do Valverde couple, Michelle and Miranda from Quinta do Valverde, have taken the water heater in an exchange for some dog food and some fruit. Got some amazing lemons, look at that. Huge lemons. We've got oranges that are different type to what I've already got. And this beautiful olive oil made in a special own little thing, their own label. How beautiful. So yes, that's that sorted. We've now got loads of dog food again. So that means that the shopping can wait a little bit longer. We're about to set ourselves up for the night. I'm going to wander over to see the chickens, who've been really good. They've ventured a little bit further today. They came out of the little hut and they came all the way to near the gate and back again. Now I'm wondering whether they actually decided they were going to take themselves back into bed or not. Let's go and see what they've done, because they know where bed is. And they let themselves out this morning. Just put this on so we know that we've got a bungee cord on the gate here to keep the gate shut. We'll see. Oh no, they're there. Hello ladies. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. I'm going to go and put them to bed. Back soon. The girls are now off to bed, having a little bit of a snack. And I'm going to say good night. Good night, ladies. See you in the morning. I've had another good day, a productive day, one where we've achieved plenty, and we seem to have managed to get quite a lot done for a day of not really doing anything at all. Come on. Good girl. And now it's time to head to bed. So we're going to send lots of love to everyone, to keep up to date with what we're up to, and of course to see how we're progressing as a community. Please do keep in touch. Oh, I vanished there. So please keep in touch. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you can see what we're up to, when we're up to, and stay up to date. Feel free to send us a message and reach out. We love to hear different ways of doing things. We love to be inspired by new people, by new things, and we just love being. So from us all here, including the bear, the hairy bear, we will the hairy bear that you can see in the background there, we will see you tomorrow. Good night, God bless.